Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another sneaker review video. And in today's video, man, I thought I would never get these shoes because I remember when I did try to get them around the time when they were banned from the Olympics. Yeah, they sold out. They were like anywhere, any store, and I remember I had seen them on shelves. I seen them everywhere, but I was like, bro, I'm not gonna spend $275 for a pair of running shoes. I'm sorry, but I'm like, I'm not even a runner, so I just didn't really see myself doing that at the time. But then the shoes got banned from the Olympics, and everybody was talking about it, and they were like, oh, I gotta go out and get me a pair. So, in the recent days of my sneaker hunting, searching, adventures, I seen these shoes on the Nike app and was like, you know what? Because I've been jogging a lot lately, so I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get these shoes real quick because I would definitely like to step up my jogging game. So anyways, I will be talking on the Nike Air Zoom Alphafly next percent. I don't think that's the name of it. Dang, these shoes is like bright on camera. These shoes are actually lime green. They're not white, but they, when I hold them up to the light, maybe if I like switch the light like sideways or something, that's like somewhat better, but still shoes is like bright on camera and stuff. Maybe I should have did this video during the day, but anyways, yeah, lime green, silent orange, yellow, blue. I like this colorway compared to, it was another one. It kind of looked like the colorway of those like Nike Reacts that came out last year where they were talking about it like reduces like foot pains and injuries and all that stuff by like a certain amount of percent. But anyways, so yeah, let's go ahead, get into this shoe and all that. Pretty much like my input on the shoes, what I overall think about them, and all that other sorts. So anyways, yeah, like how I start the video, I was saying these shoes were banned in the Olympics because I guess it was like a certain amount of people. I think they said like 28 out of the 30 people that was using these shoes in the Olympics had got like gold medals or something like that. I don't know. There was just a lot of controversy surrounding these shoes. And it was, I guess, more so the reason because, like, I guess, like, for one, like, look at this freaking midsole. Midsole is huge. Like, I think they say it's like 44 millimeters or something like that. So, yeah, it's like that much, like, you got that much extra space, like, when you're, like, running in things. And honestly, yeah, you're not feeling the ground when running in these shoes. So, I have yet to test these shoes outside. I'm currently like jogging in another pair of shoes right now, so I'm like, I'm gonna wait on it, and then once I'm like, did everything that I need to do in those shoes, then I'll start jogging in these ones. But I think until then, I am gonna wear these around the house. These shoes you don't really need to break them in because they're already cushioning and stuff. But the one feature on these, or not feature, but the design that kind of has me a little bit worried, and I guess maybe that's supposed to help my foot or something, but it's this design right here. It overlaps like this part of the shoe, the midsole. So when I'm like wearing these shoes, like my foot is like dripping down. Well, it's not dripping down, but it's like, it's just hanging there. And so it kind of scares me because I'm like, I don't want these like to like this part, this like net to rip, but I guess they said it's like autumn knit, so I don't know, maybe it's like designed to never rip or something like that. I don't know what autumn knit means, but anyways, measured in a lab, verified by world-class runners, Nike running. So yeah, it's the little words that it says on the shoes. You can't see it because freaking lamp is just super bright. But anyways, so yeah, let's overall talk like details and specs on these shoes. So of course, you guys can maybe see that it's Zoom, Nike Zoom X midsole, and then it has these Nike Air Zoom AirPods, and then it has this carbon fiber Nike fly plate that's on, and then like more so in this part, I thought it was containing like this whole shoe because there's another pair of shoes that I will be overall like I probably on my sneaker channel I will compare them to shoes. By the way, follow subscribe to my sneaker channel, Sneakers Insight. But anyways, but no, there's these one pair of shoes. It doesn't have like an actual like carbon fiber plate, but there is like a plate that like starts at the toe and then it just leads all the way out. And I thought it was gonna be something along those lines, but it's actually just in the toe part. And plus, it's like that's not. It ain't really carbon fiber. Why am I trying to add L's to stuff and then when the L's need to be added? But anyways, it's not a carbon fiber plate on the other ones. It's more of like of a rubbery, just it's just there for show. It was more of a like of a show shoe than a running and exercise shoe and stuff. But the shoes, I think there was a time where I did go out. Yeah, I could go out walking in them. They feel fine and stuff. So. But anyways, but no, overall getting back into these shoes. So there's that, and then it's this autumn knit upper. And yeah, honestly, I have to say it's one of the most like cushioning and just comfortable shoes I've worn in recent times, especially with running. And I'm like, and getting into like running and jogging and all that. I'm like, I want the best of the best. And so yeah, they do have like detailed out videos overall, like letting you know everything that you need to know. I'm pretty sure you could go on the Nike website and read more about it and stuff. But yeah, these shoes are they're pretty nice, see-through. I think if you guys like, so I don't know if you're big on, if you don't like see-through shoes, then these shoes might not be the ones for you. There's actually some other ones that are kind of like compared to these shoes, and I think those are called the Vaporfly. So them shoes don't look as see-through, but I don't know. I've never owned those shoes before. But yeah, retail price for these shoes, costly. Okay, very very costly. $275, and that's like before tax and things, and so depending on where you live, maybe it might not be a big of a deal, but anyways, yeah, shoes is costly, but I guess like that's overall the design with these shoes is when jogging in them, it's designed to like keep you like jogging and keep you more active and stuff and make it where it's more comfortable running in these shoes rather than like you may get tired or may get exhausted or something. It gives you that energy when you're like pushing up. So I guess it overall does like make you, because these shoes are very like bouncy and springy and stuff, so yeah, especially with these AirPods, then you got this cushioning in the back, and then they also this carbon fiber plate. So yeah, these shoes, like they are like pretty like springy and bouncy and stuff. Basketball shoes, you may be able to play basketball in them. I really don't know, but I think these shoes are more for like runners, like marathon runners, joggers. They're more of like of a shoe of that extent and stuff. But it honestly wouldn't surprise me if they did make a basketball shoe. I think, didn't they make a basketball shoe that was like, it had like some air zoom, like, material in it and stuff? It might have been, I don't know, but there was a shoe that they did come out with. It was like these black and green looking shoes. I remember Wear Testers, he talked on them and he was saying how comfortable those shoes were. So yeah, check those shoes out. I can't even think of the name of it, but anyways, but yeah, so if they were to make these into a basketball shoes, I feel like that it would sell just because of like how good these shoes were, with runners. I think that this could be like a design or just the door opener for for maybe cash, because I think they do have like, yeah, the casual version of these shoes, which is the Nike Air Zoom type, I believe, and then these ones. And yeah, I think if they were to overall do like more with this shoe, I think it would sell and stuff. So maybe cut down the price a little bit. I'm saying this shoes don't need to be $275, but I guess like it does make sense, because I'm like, these shoes, I feel like they're worth it. Like even going around the house wearing them and stuff, I'm like, hey yo, these shoes is mad comfortable and stuff. And I'm like, I'm kind of skeptical of wearing them outside. I'm like, I really don't want to, because I'm like, I mean, I do have a treadmill. Overall, could just use these shoes on the treadmill and stuff if I really wanted to. But I'm like, nah, I'm an outdoor person. I gotta use my shoes outdoors and stuff. But anyways, I should just go ahead and buy me, and then that's another thing I've been watching. So I've been watching a lot of videos on these shoes. When I had ordered these shoes, I watched a lot of different videos on them. And a lot of people were saying like these aren't like standing shoes, or these aren't, fam, I wore these shoes around the house. Now, yeah, they are like a little bit, wobbly and things, but I think because it's, yeah, it's a design as a running shoe. But I'm like, you very well can walk in these shoes. You very well can stand, sit down, play video games. Like, I've just been wearing these shoes around the house because they're mad comfortable. And so there was one guy, I remember he was saying, like, like I felt myself like, wobbling back and forth a lot. I'm like, fam, you're unbalanced. Like that's your problem. You're unbalanced, all right? So I really don't know what to say about that, but yeah, it's like, that's a you problem, okay? But other than that, would I recommend these shoes? Yes, I would. Because if you are one to get into jogging, these shoes are, from what I've heard, they're designed for just about anybody, whether you're walking, jogging, or full blown on like sprinting, running, marathons, 5Ks or whatever. You're just getting started or been doing this for years. Like, these shoes are meant for, I believe, everybody. These shoes are rated E for everybody. All right. So, anyways, my ratings for these shoes. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna give these shoes a 9 out of 10 because I overall love the shoes. I like them a lot. I think they're really dope shoes. And I am curious on like how they're gonna, treat me outside and stuff. Because like the thing is like I don't want to be wearing these shoes and it's raining and I'd be slipping and sliding all over the place. So I'm hoping that the grip, because I think with grip on these shoes, hold on for a second. Let me look up real quick. Go on the Nike website and see. Because they have like a whole like page like dedicated to these shoes and stuff. So yeah, there's like the guy, he ran a marathon in a minute and hour. I don't know why I keep saying a minute. An hour and 59 minutes and 40 seconds. And yeah, I'm like, and I guess like they said that's never been accomplished before. It's like to run a marathon in under 2 hours and stuff. So yeah, there's that. And then there's like, all this material and what actually, no, let me just, go ahead, open up the thing and show you guys. So yeah, they got like a little specialized video, like, showing the shoes and stuff, showing how they look. This colorway is nice. It's like, I guess this is like the watermelon colorway and stuff. But yeah, that colorway is nice. But anyways, yeah, then it has like all these like, different materials and stuff. But yeah, all together, like, all these things, it's like they're all like mad comfortable. So more Zoom X foam. Yeah, they added a lot of foam and stuff. I'm like, bro. And I know like when these shoes, like eventually when they do get like broken in, and I wear these shoes a lot often, yeah, these shoes is gonna probably be like mad like comfortable and just cushioning and stuff. So it's honestly, it's gonna probably be even more springy and bouncy and stuff once when oh, so this carbon fiber plate, it's like goes all throughout the shoe. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, okay. I thought it was just in this toe part, but it's actually goes all throughout the shoe. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. So, customized carbon fiber. Okay, cool. With these compared to our, so these are like the other like options. So wait a minute, where's the ones where, okay, those are the Air Zoom, Tempo, Vaporfly. I think that's like the next best one. It might be Tempo. No, it's not Tempo. No, it's these ones, Vaporfly. I think those are like the next best ones, and they're both sold out. Dang, even the Alpha, the ones that I just got, I'm like, dang, these shoes are sold out that fast. These are coming out soon, so those haven't even came out yet. But they haven't really said anything about these shoes being like waterproof, like when you go outside and stuff. But the thing is, though, it's like with this netting, it's a lot of like holes in the upper, so that's why I'm like, yeah, it's I don't know, like I think it's overall like it is going to be your upper is going to definitely be wet, because I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot of like protection and stuff. I'm trying to like look, I'm like, yeah, it's like look like it just goes right through and stuff. So I ain't gonna like poke no holes, because I'm like mess up something. There might be something there and I just can't see it because it's freaking crystal clear. But anyways, other than that, yeah, comfort 10, design 10, looks 10, all of that. But the colorway, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, because there's these black and green ones that I like. And yeah, I was like, if I had seen those black and green ones available, I probably would have got those. So who knows? I might get those in the future and stuff, because I'm like, you know what? Nah, these shoes are pretty nice and things. Yeah, probably keep those black and green ones in the house and just wear them around like it's house slippers or something. So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.